Greetings everyone, my name is Calvin, and recently I've been working on creating a new franchise called the Omniscient Verse. Currently I'm in the making of writing the main story known as Eclectic Ascension. This is the audiobook for Eclectic Ascension. There are more stories to come, but for now this is Chapter 1, Episode 8. Enjoy. After Edmin and Serena finally make their way to the food market, they browse the different stalls, picking out an assortment of items for the picnic. Freshly cooked chicken, a crisp salad, grapes, and more. As they fill their baskets, laughter flows freely between them, reminiscing over shared memories. At the final stop, the wine stall, with a wide variety of bottles, Serena turns to Edmin with a soft smile.
Thank you for coming to see me today, sweetie. And for getting me out of the house. I needed this. It's been a long time since I've had this much fun.
Edmund lifts a bottle wrapped in red wax, its label etched in beautiful golden script. I'm glad I could lift your spirits, Mother. I think we both needed this time away together. Serena smiles and turns back to examine the rest of the wine bottles. Edmund glances down at the street, admiring the surrounding architect, buildings etched in old stone, lined with gentle ivory. Serena breaks his gaze.
Looks like we've got everything. Shall we head to your father's grave?
Indeed. Let's get going. They leave the marketplace, walking side by side through the bustling city. Serena remarks on how good the food smells, opening the basket to peek inside. Edmund agrees. What wine did you pick? Serena pulls out a familiar bottle.
I grabbed a red gerbil, your father's favourite. I thought it fitting for the occasion.
Edmund smirks. A fine addition indeed. Father would always pour himself a glass after coming home from the market. Nodding, Serena asks,
Speaking of which, why do you still run his old stall? Your uncle's always looking for help on the farm. It pays better too.
Edmund chuckles. Larger pay is tempting, but I feel I owe it to Father to keep his stall alive. The city fades into a low hum as they continue down the cobbled path, their laughter softening into peaceful silence. The old church comes into view, its stone walls weathered, moss clinging to the cracks like forgotten prayers, a relic of faded faith, long overshadowed by the grand cathedral deeper in the city. Edmund's gaze lingers. Something tugs at him. Not nostalgia, something else. A pressure, a presence. He glances towards the rooftop and freezes. A dark shape crouches at the edge of the roof. It flutters, deliberate. Two glowing green eyes blink into existence with the shadow. The shape shifts, resembling Burris for a breath. But something is wrong. The posture, it's too stiff. The presence too still. The judge's voice echoes, low and uncertain.
Something is bleeding through the veil. Not a soul, not a memory, a contradiction.
Edmund's breath hitches. The figure is staring only at him. He takes a step forward. The apparition recoils and in a blink leaps from the rooftop, landing without a sound. It slips through the cracked open doors of the church, vanishing like smoke. Come to me, Edmund. He doesn't respond. He's already moving, drawn by something he cannot name. The judge, again, quieter, stained.
You knew your name before you ever spoke it.
The edges of the memory tremble, like a dream starting to unravel. Edmund reaches the threshold. The church looms before him, swallowing light. Dust dances like starlight in air. The stained glass is shattered, bleeding twisted colors over the pews. And near the altar, the apparition awaits, still silent, its form flickering, fighting to hold the shape of Burris, like a mask that doesn't quite fit. Burris is that you? Edmund whispers. The figure says nothing, but its eyes narrow. Not in sorrow, not in love, or anger, but recognition. Then it speaks. The path you wish to take will bring you no closure. You will not find that which you seek. Only pain, only suffering. Remove me from your thoughts and rest. Rest so that you may finally know peace. Edmund steps forward, his voice calm, unyielding. I don't understand. I made you a promise, one I intend to keep. I care not what stands in my way. I will find you. The apparition jolts, its form glitching, flickering violently. The church shudders. The memory cracks. Edmund turns. Nothing. And when he looks back, the apparition is gone. But something lingers. A pressure in the air, like something old and deep has stirred. A feeling Edmund cannot explain, and the judge cannot narrate. The air bends, time stutters. Then a pulse, a ripple. The memory tears. A blinding flash erupts suddenly. Edmund is back in purgatory. The infinite black void surrounds him, cold, vast. The church is gone, Serena gone. Even the warmth of the day is gone. Only the judge remains. Standing still, his eyes are flickering like dim candlelight. His head tilts.
That which you saw, it's unfamiliar to you, isn't it?
The booming presence is gone. His voice is now careful, heavy with questions that shouldn't need asking. Edmund doesn't respond. Not at first. His gaze is distant, locked in the void beneath his feet. Then he steps a little closer.
Did you recognize it?
Edmund's eyes flicker, a war of thoughts. He almost says nothing. Then, I did not. A quiet lie given life. The judge pauses.
Curious.
He murmurs, almost to himself.
Even now, your fate bends under unseen hands.
Then, louder.
The judgment must continue, but know this, Ed. There are forces who would see you unmade before you ever become what you are meant to be. Should they appear again, I will not stop them. I will only watch.
Another pulse. The void peels away. The memory returns. Edmund stands at the altar again, alone. The church is silent, cold, but he is not the same. Something has shifted in him. His eyes are sharper, shoulders straighter. This journey is no longer just about remembrance. Someone is trying to stop him. Thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And if you're liking the story so far, please feel free to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in keeping up with the Omniscient Verse, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an episode. Until next we meet, stay safe and farewell.